The latest Indonesian presidential election has shown something about TikTok that you must know now, cause it's going to affect us Singapore very soon too. So, in case you didn't know, on 14 Feb, about 204 million Indonesians get to vote for a new president, as the incumbent president is ineligible to run for a third term due to limitations established by the Indonesian Constitution. Okay ma, just another election. So why should a blue cat talk about it eh? Cause it's a foreshadow of the many elections that are taking place this year. Now, here's the thing. Indonesia has the second highest number of TikTok users in the world, having about 127 million users. They lost only to the US, which has about 149 million users. And that's not all. A January survey by pollster Ashkaru Indonesia claimed that during the campaign period, TikTok became Indonesia's second most used source of information on politics after television. And wait, there's more. If you call this number now, you'll get one free gift of if you know this, then you're not watching this on TikTok. There's more. People aged under 40 now make up about 52% of the electorate in Indonesia, the world's third largest democratic realm, while under 30s account for a third of voters. And like what I said earlier, most TikTok users are youngsters, so you can see the link out. Yeah, unlike in the past, when TV debates would make or break a candidate, or targeted Facebook ads could influence election results, the world of politics have now changed to dancing. Like seriously, dancing. You see, the winner, Prabowo Subianto, has kind of used TikTok effectively. Now, just note that as of now, it's not 100% certain that he's a winner, but 99.9999%, because this is based on an unofficial tally, and he has a landslide victory of almost 60%. However, the results are based on samples of ballots taken by private government-registered pollsters, and they have been accurate in the past. We can only know the confirmed results after a few weeks, but he has already been seen as the winner now. So, Prabowo is the current defense minister and a very seasoned politician. However, he might have a controversial past and is known to have a fury temper. But here's the thing, there's kind of a rebrand, kind of like thanks to TikTok. His awkward dancing, which has gone viral on TikTok, has made him well loved in Indonesia. I mean, this guy is a former general in the special force, so that previous branding kind of suit him, but he's now seen as a grandpa figure with a softer touch. I mean, can you imagine that this guy in 1998, or that he, who there? Oh, he's scared But of course I'll vote for him Bobby? But you get the idea. TikTok is so powerful, you might just fall in love with your discipline master after you file his TikTok account. Of course, whether TikTok truly makes a difference, no one knows. But everyone knows TikTok makes a difference. Because Prabowo isn't the only one who uses TikTok. All candidates use it extensively. And you know TikTok isn't meant to introduce super boring policy to voters, but just for branding. And heck, this is happening in the most unexpected country too. Over in the US, the country that hates TikTok so much that a lawmaker has the power to turn a Singaporean into a China citizen just by repeatedly asking the same question.
Of what nation are you a citizen? Have you ever applied for Chinese citizenship? Have you ever been associated or affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party?
Current president's campaign has joined TikTok this month. Now, of course, don't know that there's a difference between Joe Biden, the president, and Joe Biden's campaign. Joe Biden is the president, and his responsibility is to the country, while his campaign is run by likely another group whose responsibility is to get him elected. But still, it's weird for his campaign to join TikTok, given how much the US government dislikes TikTok. In fact, Joe Biden kind of become Prabowo, as he does the weirdest thing on TikTok. For it, even with this.
You get in trouble if I told you.
And in 3 days, he has posted 12 videos, with some videos attacking Donald Trump. Now, of course, we are not going to leave out Singapore. Yesterday, I asked Tan Ziwei which politician he knows, and he only knows Ong Yi Kang. When I asked him what minister he is, he said he's the Minister of Farmers. He's the Minister of Wusu FBI, open up! So, what does all this mean? Simple. You all fake high SES people can stop pretending that you don't go TikTok. Cause statistics has proven so stop saying it. In the meantime, if you feel that you learned something, consider subscribing and also watch this video to be slightly smarter.